welcome to Village Eats, our Greenwood Village, Colorado cooking show, where we meet our awesome neighbors, we cook some food, and we have a lot of fun. I'm super excited today that I have Maribeth and Bill Hanzlik here, longtime community members, and they're ready to start cooking.
We're excited.
Right?
This is going to be
very
great.
excited. Kristin, this looks kind of healthy.
It is.
It's scaring him, but no. You're relatively.
I'm going to learn something today.
You're going to learn something today. We're going to start off. So I made us a little Pim's cocktail. So my husband said it's March, Kristin. It's like a summer cocktail, but it's not really a summer cocktail. It's really, really good with spicy things. So we're going to talk a little bit about Cajun today, and I thought that the Pim's cocktail would go nicely. There's tons of different Pim's recipes, and this is just the Pim's liquor and some ginger ale, and that's it. So help yourself to a cocktail.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we're going to cheers to the show.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Greenwood Village.
And Greenwood
So,
Village.
And this beautiful
All the great
kitchen.
families.
I
of
love
our
this
good friends.
kitchen.
Oh, that's good.
It's refreshing.
That's not bad.
No,
Yeah.
it's not that healthy, but
It's not? That's okay, because we're going to eat
why I
healthy.
like
we're going to eat healthy so we can drink. But it's beautiful colors. There's a cucumber in there, some lime, some orange, lemon.
It's just
good.
pretty.
It doesn't taste too fruity though. It's good.
It's a
refreshing.
good
like
combination.
The ice. Cheers.
Cheers. So have you guys ever gone to a dinner party and the host is like, yeah, no, I'm not quite ready yet. Can you help me
Yeah,
in the kitchen?
sure.
So that's kind of what we're going to do right now, because we want to make something. We kind of survey a bunch of people and see what people want to see made, and people always say fast. I want something that's quick and easy.
Right.
And so we always want to do that, and flavorful. So the first thing we're going to do right now, and we're going to come back to our drinks and our little appetizer, but I just want to throw something in the oven really quick. So all we're going to do here is roast some veggies while we're drinking our cocktails and eating our spicy nuts.
That's one of our favorite things to do at our house.
Yeah.
Maribeth does all the roasting and sauteing, and very good cook too, Kristin. Wow.
He does all the eating.
What's with the paper underneath?
So the paper is parchment paper, and I like to use parchment paper just because it cleans up really easy, but it also holds the moisture in the veggies really good. So I just have two kinds of peppers, a red onion, some sweet potato, and I cut the sweet potatoes smaller so that they cook kind of at the same rate as everything else. And then the last thing I have is chickpeas, and I don't know if you roast.
I've never roasted chickpeas
I don't know why, but we have gotten into the chickpeas, and every salad has chickpeas. Everything, I don't know. So you can roast them and make them really crispy for an appetizer.
So it'd almost be like
that sounds good.
a nutty, have a nutty flavor. Huh?
Yeah, they kind of take on whatever flavor is there, but add like a really cool texture. So all I'm going to do here, this super easy. We've got some extra virgin olive oil. We are going to generously coat and put some salt and pepper. Want to do the pepper? I'm giving you the big job.
Yeah, I got the big. Can I?
You got the salt.
I got the salt.
Yeah.
Fresh ground pepper.
Fresh
How am I
ground
looking?
pepper. It looks a little more than that.
More than that, Bill.
I got to wait
Come
till
on.
you stay over your side.
We can.
This
we
is
can
my
do this.
side over here.
No, you go clockwise. I'll go counterclockwise. I'm about done though. I was
Okay,
more efficient than you were.
All right, that looks perfect.
The tap. I've seen people do the tap, so that must be key.
That's the key. You probably saw that at a restaurant or something when you're putting the pepper.
That looks.
See, that looks good.
Like that could be money in the bank.
Thank you. All right, so I just wanted to do this really quick so we could talk while this is cooking. So veggies in the oven, set at 400. Okay, so now that we've got those in the oven, now we can enjoy our cocktail and eat our yummy spiced nuts.
Ooh.
So I did make those before you came, which is why it smells so good in here.
I can't wait to hear what's in them because I've got a recipe, but I want a little more kicking.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it has some cayenne pepper and some cumin and just lemon juice and rosemary. Salt. So
you got pistachios, cashews, almonds.
That's it.
That's
Really
it.
yummy.
That's it.
That
Great
is
flavor.
really good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something good and easy that you can have on hand, you know, for guests or when you're just sitting at
I love
home
putting
watching.
them in salads.
Oh yeah.
Putting a few in.
Yeah. What do you make for salads?
Yeah,
You wrote something.
I do. It's chili powder, garlic, salt, cayenne pepper, and then Worcestershire sauce.
Oh,
is
that's
the
a good one. That's the secret sauce.
Yeah, and I like that one too. But this is really tasty. I
Yeah.
like the idea of adding the cumin in it.
Yeah. Yeah, good for any time.
Yeah.
So
That is really good.
So a lot of people know you from the Nuggets. I read something, it was like the most beloved Nuggets player of all time, and you're still involved
My
with
former coach, my former coach might disagree with that, Doug Moe, who was quite the character, who would banter back and forth.
But you're still involved.
Love Denver.
You're
Yeah.
still involved with the Nuggets, and you announce or analyze.
I'm classified as a color analyst for the Denver Nuggets, so I do pre and post game shows.
Okay.
We have our hour pre, hour post, and it's been a lot of fun this year because the Nuggets are winning. They're second in the Western Conference. They're only a game behind Golden State. Playoffs are coming up, and they are just the best.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah.
So any predictions for us?
Hard to say because the Nuggets have never been in the playoffs before, but what's really fun about this team is not only are they good, they have young guys. So they're going to be good for a number of years. If you want season tickets, I would get them now because these guys are going to be good for a while.
Well, that's so fun.
Yeah.
Love it. Do you guys go to a lot of, well, you go to all the games?
Well,
in town, right?
he
You
does
go?
the pre and post game shows now are up at the studio, which is out by, it's like in what's it, Greenwood Village?
Oh, East I-25.
East I-25, yeah.
We have our studio there. Yeah.
So
So,
the
most
studio-
of them are there. Sometimes they're down. Sometimes they do some radio. I'll be at the Pepsi Center.
Yeah.
But we'll do. There's 82 regular season games. TNT can trump you 7 times, and because the Nuggets are good, they've added the Nuggets in, so we'll get trumps up. So I'll do about 75-ish games during the year. So it's
That's a big commitment.
it's fun. I like it. It's good, but you know, the other thing, the main thing to do is Gold Crown Foundation. We started 33 years ago. Our tagline is preparing kids for the game of life. So we have a lot of sports programs for kids, boys and girls, all the way up through high school. We do some special needs programs, and then we have a enrichment program where we do heavy STEM. We're part of the Clubhouse Network, based out of Boston Museum of Science, MIT Media Labs, and Intel. We're one of about 120 worldwide, and really cool program for underserved kids with technology. Costs nothing, just show up, and we're going to help you go on your own individual path.
Yeah, I read that you give away something like $500,000 of scholarships every year. That's pretty unbelievable.
We started as a one-week girls nonprofit camp 33 years ago, and if we got $100 in for a scholarship, we were like, yeah, that's great. Well, now we have 24 full-time employees, a bunch of part-times, big complex out in Lakewood, another complex in Edgewater, so we continue to grow.
That's incredible. And so how many students do you serve?
Wow. Well, we track opportunities. Opportunities meaning one kid could participate in more than one program, but about 15 to 18,000 opportunities in a year. In our enrichment programs, we're serving about, out of the 2 sites, I would say about 800 kids annually.
Wow.
Really cool.
That's incredible. How long has that enrichment piece been a part of it?
Well, when we built our facility in 2003, we added it in at that point. We have about 1,500 square feet of classroom over at our complex in Lakewood. In Edgewater, our other site, we have about 2,400 square feet of classroom. So robotics, 3D printing, clay animation, a lot of artsing, soundproof music room. Every path
That sounds
is
fun. I
individual.
want to go.
Yeah.
It is so much fun, and you watch the kids. A lot of them come like after school, and then they have special programs during the day. But after school is such a special time because, especially where we have the enrichment centers, it serves a lot of the underserved populations around there, and it's such a great thing because kids are really. The way they do it is the child comes in and they don't say, you know, this is what we want you to do. They let them kind of survey and see all the different things that they offer, and the kids kind of choose their path. But it's really cool when you see kids finding that they love, you know, 3D modeling or computer graphics. I mean, it's really special. And then they've now gone on to programs where the kids work in the summertime at all these different opportunities for them in the sphere that they've found at the Gold Crown Enrichment. So it's really special.
Kristin, if you came out, this is what you do. First thing you do, you show up. We call that hanging out. You just hang out. Next step is you mess around. You might go over and mess around with a laser cutter and see something over there. You might do some graphic design. You might mess around in the robotics. That could last from a day to a week. And then you find what you like and you go on an individual path. We call that geeking out. So you can we're going to geek out today with some food, I think. So that'll be kind of cool.
We are going to geek out on some food. So Maribeth, tell us about like your Seeds of Hope. I mean, like you guys are really in the community and serving the community in so many special ways between the two of you. So I'd love to hear about
Seeds of
how
Hope.
you're involved.
Seeds of Hope is, and Bill and I are both really involved, but I've been especially involved for, I don't know, I think it's close to 20 years now, where we scholarship inner city kids who can't afford to go into Catholic education, and our success rate for our students is close to 99% of those getting into graduating from high school and then going on to college. So we're really proud of that because of the areas where our kids schools are, a lot of them are in the inner city, and if they were in their neighborhood school, all in Colorado, all in Denver, in the Archdiocese of Denver, the graduation rate isn't anywhere close to that. So we're really proud of that because you know, you just see these kids blossom and achieve, and they're going to be successful in life. So it's really great. And just in the last couple of years, we've gone from just the select schools in the inner city to any kids in need of any of the schools, even out in the suburbs. Because, you know, we all know that people who need help are all over the place. So we're well proud that Seeds of Hope has branched out, and we now scholarship kids anywhere in the diocese if there's need.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Thanks.
You guys are amazing.
And we're not.
We have a little fun. It's just anytime we can help kids, we're enlightened to do that. And I have to brag on her because she chairs the new lay board for the whole archdiocese, which is really cool. It's really going to help these kids. But her specialty, she needs to tell you about her specialty.
What's the specialty? You like
painting. Painting.
I take old furniture and I paint like rockers, and I give them to charity for different auctions and that sort of thing, and I have a lot of characters on them and stuff. And I just love to, you know, donate them and watch to see how much they raise for different lots of different charities.
So you love kids, and you have 4 kids, right?
Yep.
And grandkids?
We have 9.
9 grandkids.
We do. We have 9 grandkids.
How many people do you have local that come over and hang out and want to play basketball with you in the backyard?
They're kind of young, but we have 9. They range from 7 to
10 months.
10 months, coming up on one with
really, really fun Christmas.
It is. It's a fun Christmas, and then we have this tradition in our house down the street here in Greenwood Village. Every Sunday night we have family dinner, and whoever wants to come comes, and just about everybody comes every week, and it's just fun because the moms don't have to cook, they don't have to clean up, and the kids can act any way they want because we don't care because we're the grandparents.
Oh, I love it. So what do you make? What are your specialties?
I love to cook, and I'm Italian, so I've got some kind of cool recipes that were like my grandmother's recipes, and she was from northern Italy. Okay. She's from the Piedmont area, so they're kind of different. Some of them are really different, you know, even down to the kind of tomato sauces that you make. They have more, you're not going to like this, but it has more like butter in it, and it's like...
Butter's good.
Butter is good, that's right.
Butter is good, as long as it's like, you know, grass-fed, pasture-raised, like the good butter.
I'm sure
it's really
expensive good butter. I don't know. But no, I like to make stuff like that, but I like to make just about anything. And I see a lot of things as a challenge. So
do the kids request, Mom, will you make?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. There are certain things that they just, like certain ones just love them with all these grandchildren and all these kids and in-laws now that when it's their birthday, they get to pick what they want. So that's quite a lot because we have a lot of people. So that's a lot of
I think one of
things.
her go-tos, though, that they really like spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah.
And the little
What
kids with
kid
the
does-
noodles slopping
yeah.
all down their face,
Yeah.
down the front,
Yeah.
little on the floor.
Yeah.
But it's the best.
Yeah.
And probably my favorite thing is I love to make salads. We haven't had a bottled salad dressing at our house, I don't know, ever, really.
Yeah.
And I just love to make salad dressings and just different kinds. And I have one base that's from James Beard, and I just add things to that. And
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like salads are my thing.
Yeah.
Like, and the salad dressing, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Buying, like even just doing half part extra virgin olive oil, half part fresh lemon juice, and salt and pepper.
I totally do that with the kale one.
So easy, and anybody can do it. You know, it doesn't take any recipe or.
I can't do it.
You can add you can do it.
No, I can't do that.
I bet you can do it.
He can grill.
I make
You can grill.
breakfast.
All right, you make breakfast.
He does.
And your favorite breakfast?
Blueberry banana almond waffles.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Like with the Belgium waffle iron, the
Belgian
whole
waffle
bit.
iron. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Like, is this like a special occasion for Mother's Day?
No.
Like any day of the week?
It could be any day.
I really like it even more when it's summer. You know, that time when blueberries, sort of Mayish, June, when blueberries really come in. They're really flavorful. Yeah, that's what I really
So
like.
fresh blueberries,
Anytime.
no frozen blueberries. Never.
No way.
Mash up the bananas,
Oh my God. No.
sprinkle in almonds, cook them up.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I think I might need that recipe.
There you
We
go.
can post that.
There we
can
go.
post that on the
Put a little
Bill's-
vanilla in once in a while. Sometimes a little cinnamon.
Is it
Yeah.
is this your concoction?
Yeah, I guess sort of. I just kind of messed around.
All right. All
I
right,
love
we're
breakfast. I love breakfast.
we are gonna put that on the website.
Okay.
Bill Hanzlik's famous blueberry almond breakfast
Yeah.
waffle.
Yeah.
Like served with anything
You can't put them on top. They got to be mixed in.
Okay.
Everything got to be mixed.
Everything
in.
mixed in with syrup, powdered sugar, anything. What?
That's syrup at the end. That's
Syrup,
probably not so
syrup.
good for you, but
No, syrup is good for you.
No. Oh, is it?
Not the kind we get, that we don't get the real maple.
I'm an Aunt Jemima light. I get the light syrup.
Oh my gosh. So a few years ago, like I switched over to the pure maple syrup, and my kids would come home and they're like, "Where's the Aunt Jemima?"
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. Now it's reversed for us. We use the Aunt Jemima, and all of our kids have the real maple syrup, and we go there, and even our grandkids will go, "We like your syrup better." That's funny.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was telling you about this meal here today because I was trying to do something fast, something that anybody could really make at home, right? And the one-sheet dinners are really popular, and I have a lot of people asking me about the one-sheet dinners. And you can take any kind of veggie and put it on the sheet, and maybe put some chicken on there or whatever you want for your protein, of course. But I think the key in that is the flavor, right?
Yeah.
So given that Mardi Gras is right around the corner, and I had a bunch of people email me and say, "Can you healthify, some Cajun meals?" And so it's funny. I was doing some research about all the Cajun food, and I'm like, there is no healthy Cajun
there's
food.
not.
That's why it tastes so good.
You're not supposed to say that.
Wow. Red beans and rice with a little andouille sausage.
Etouffee.
I know there are, and even just the
Black and red fish. That's healthy, right?
Yeah,
little spices.
Yeah, that can be.
Yeah.
That can definitely.
That's
you can
borderline
definitely
Cajun.
make
No,
it.
that's borderline
But you
Cajun.
can make it healthy, and so that's what I kind of feel like one of my little specialties are, to try to find something that's not so healthy and make it healthy, but it tastes good, right? So we've got those veggies, and I'm going to check on our veggies in just one sec. We've got our veggies roasting, and I've made some quinoa, and we have some arugula, and then we're going to saute with some butter and some olive oil, some shrimp with some really great Cajun spices. So Cajun spice, you can buy a bottle of Cajun spice mix, of course, but I just kind of broken them all out, because sometimes people like certain spices and don't. So if you're not really a fan of thyme, so to speak, you can leave that one out. But I have like the full array that would just dump in and it'll be really quick. So the base, being quinoa and arugula and the veggies, you can use for anything. So if you wanted to do, say, like a more Greek theme or a more Italian theme, then your sauce would just be, you just vary the sauce too. However you want. Does this sound good?
It does got a little.
It sounds good.
And it's
I really like the shrimp idea in there.
Yeah, the shrimp would be really, really good. And so I buy just like the organic frozen, peeled, deveined, tail off from King Soopers, and I just always have it in the freezer. So like
Kristin,
any.
I'm going to tell you the best way. So
okay.
I'm Alabama background, but I used to go shrimping and get that fresh shrimp. The vein comes right when you're picking them heads up. Oh, the vein comes right out. Oh,
yeah.
So we used to freeze them up, bring them back. They last about a year, but shrimp. Oh, love shrimp.
So good, but I mean we're in Colorado, right? You're only
not too many shrimp in.
I know, but I mean if you get like Mexico or where when you can get the fresh.
Yeah, there's nothing
ceviche
quite like that.
and all that kind of yummy stuff. So good. So okay, I'm going to check on this really quick, and then we are going to start sautéing our shrimp. I'm just going to do like kind of medium heat, and we have butter.
Ooh,
grass-fed.
I like butter.
Good butter.
A little bit of butter. And we're going to do a little bit of olive oil as well. I'm going to try to get the butter out of here by the stove. There we go. We got some butter. We got some olive oil. You want to put? All right. We're just going to put some in. Yeah. I always just do this, and I'm like, oh, there'll be a recipe.
Yeah.
Exact recipe.
Yeah. Oh, I never have exact recipe.
Is that a shake, a sprinkle, or what is that?
That would be just a tad.
Just a tad?
No, maybe a little bit more than a tad.
Yeah, 2 tads.
Couple tads.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have some fresh garlic here that's already minced up.
I know Maribeth likes that.
Extra garlic is gonna start smelling really good. And then I made like this little plate because I like how that looks, don't you?
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
It's so pretty.
Is that salt?
That's salt.
Sea salt.
Way to go.
Yeah, sea salt.
That's the only one I know.
Yeah, you probably know all these. Okay, so this is just red pepper flakes.
Okay.
You put those on your. Do you put those on your pizza? That's what my husband would say. Put them on your pizza. So I'm going to put those in right now. But this is just kind of our, basic Cajun mix, and so it's got some paprika. We've got some thyme, some oregano, some black pepper, and some more garlic granulated and onion. So that's it. So it'll be nice and spicy.
Is this like a pinch, a tad, or a throw?
Well, it's like at least a teaspoon and a half.
It looks.
So you put all that in there?
Yeah, all that. So
wow.
It's going to be. So
it needs to be spicy.
It's going to be spicy if it's Cajun. Yeah. So let's throw the shrimp in there, and the shrimp they're quick to cook, and I think they're best sautéed, don't you?
I do too. I think so too.
I do grill them sometimes, and
shrimp cook quick
they
too.
just cook up
Can't
so quick.
overcook them or they get tough.
Right. Yeah. So we are going to put some fresh squeezed lemon on there. Should be good. All right, I just got that in my face. Okay, we got some lemon.
That's looking good.
We got some white wine. This is a Sauvignon Blanc because this is what I had available.
Wow.
And there we go. I don't know how much that was, but these will just cook for a second, and we're going to put all of these fun spices in here.
Wow.
Yum.
It's terrific.
Yeah. How pretty.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to use wine, you can do chicken broth too. Or veggie broth, or whatever kind of broth you have available. So that's a good option too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the alcohol cooks off.
It does cook off. Yeah. So how long have you guys been in Greenwood Village? I know you've been here for a while.
It's like 17 years.
Is that long?
I think it is.
Time flies.
It does fly. It does fly. Yeah.
In the same neighborhood?
Yes, yeah. We live in Green Oaks, and we absolutely love it. We moved from Cherry Hills. This man came to our door and said he wanted to buy our house, and it was one of those really funny things. And Bill said, yeah, if you're willing to pay, X amount. And the crazy guy said yes. And we said that we wanted to move into our neighborhood, Green Oaks. And this our house came on the market. And they tend to sell so fast that I got a call from Bill, and he and my mother and my oldest daughter went to see it, and they told me it had a big kitchen and 5 bedrooms upstairs, and I thought, that's
perfect.
great.
We'll take it.
I didn't see it.
Are you kidding?
Until we put an offer on it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I love it. I love our house very much.
Well, that's unusual.
That is crazy. That is, because usually it's 4 bedrooms up and 1 down, or that kind of thing. And we wanted everybody
Our kids
upstairs.
were younger then, and worked out really good.
So
really well.
Did the
That
grandkids?
smells so good.
It does smell good, doesn't it?
Ooh.
Did the grandkids come and do sleepovers?
Yeah, we've got it all organized now, where we have the biggest second bedroom has a queen bed and then bunk beds in it, and it's decorated all for a family. We have a nursery, and then we have 2 other guest rooms. So
And then we have a playroom
down in the basement. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, do you have like new toys for the kids? Or they're not
no.
We got the combination.
We saved our really favorite things, like the really good blocks and the Lincoln logs and some of the Legos, and then all the old dress-up stuff, which the kids really like.
Kristin, that smell like money.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, I'm saving all of my like favorite, like the Brio stuff, and the train stuff,
and certain books that they like to read.
Yes, a lot of the books.
So this is looking good, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think this
like heaven.
That didn't take any time at all.
No.
Like 5 minutes, really. And there's a lot of good juice here, so that'll kind of soak
Fresh
up.
bread, dunking it in there.
Yes. We have found out today that the homeowner here, who's an unbelievable cook herself, is also an amazing bread maker. So she's going to teach us next time how to make bread.
You guys are lucky.
I know, and I think that bread would be unbelievable. I'm like, oh God, crusty French bread with this meal would be so delicious.
So delicious.
Right? Can you just imagine dunking it in there? That's like
Maribeth's a dunker.
That's my favorite.
I'm a dunker.
She's a sauce person, so.
Yeah. It's the sauce is key. I think the sauce is key. So, okay, I'm gonna grab these veggies. Ooh, they are looking good.
I've got the shrimp. Am I getting the shrimp?
You grab the shrimp, Bill. Maribeth, you grab the quinoa.
Great.
And we are going to assemble this little platter here.
Thank you, dear.
So I'm gonna put the arugula on first. So arugula has like a really nice, like a peppery taste, and I love that. But I always think that you have to salt your arugula. So I don't know. I just
That's great.
That?
I have no. I'm going to now.
Yeah. Okay, so I did some red quinoa, and quinoa is a great thing to make ahead of time. So like if you had it in your fridge or whatever, I kind of like warm. This is sort of salad / main dish.
Yeah.
So this is warm right now, but you can just make a big batch of it. Serve it for breakfast. Quinoa is really, really good for breakfast too.
Kelly,
Yeah.
where do you get that in the grocery store?
Right by like the rice.
Oh.
Yeah, in the kind of grain section. Yeah. All right, so red quinoa. Now I'm going to put these veggies, and then you're up next. Okay. So I'm going to put our veggies on here, and these are nice and warm too, and smell delicious.
It's too bad you guys can't all smell how good this smells. They should make a candle. Right? They should make a candle that smells
a candle for roasted veggies. Yeah. Yeah, seriously,
That looks really healthy there.
But it's going to be good, I promise.
Now we
so you can just like dump the whole thing on, so that we have like the juice and stuff too. Yeah.
Just grate it on.
Just kind of put it all on.
That way.
Yeah.
Get some coming that way.
Yeah.
Some down there.
You are doing a fine job.
Excellent.
I don't know about that.
Excellent. Yeah, get a little more of that juice. Ooh, that is looking delicious.
Wow.
So it's so colorful, right? So I do have some cilantro for the top and some feta cheese too. Kind of adds like a whole other little dimension.
Yeah.
If you like, do you like that idea?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I have a little bit of that, and just kind of the color looks good right here with the feta. Feta's much easier to digest.
Okay, how do you? When we watch this show, what's it on?
Oh, it's on GBTV 8, Channel 8.
Channel 8. I gotta remember that.
Yeah, Channel 8.
Remember Channel 8.
Channel 8. Or you
Channel
can
8.
watch it on YouTube.
Okay.
For years to come.
I'm going to have to give this a shout out on our pregame show.
Oh my
and
gosh,
I think we might even take a little clip off this.
Or I was
say,
gonna-
Bill, what did you do during this little break when there were TNT games? And I said, well, I have some chef abilities.
I thought you were going to say you're going to take
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, or you could take it to go box or something.
Oh,
like,
that's
would
a
you
good
like
idea.
to try it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now is our time when we can try.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds
So
perfect.
that's why you came, right?
How good does that look?
It smells good. It looks good.
Oh,
Let's just hope it
This
tastes good.
has all of Maribeth's favorite ingredients.
it does actually.
Mine,
Yeah.
I'm acquiring taste.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think you'll.
Oh, I'm going to love this.
Yeah.
He is gonna love it.
I kind of like. I mean, I've just kind of recently gotten into like this, putting the salads in with the kind of warm
Yeah, it's a
ingredients.
great- yeah.
And it just adds some unique stuff,
It
unique
does.
flavors. All right, Bill.
Yum. Thank you.
Bon appetit.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. And one for me. It's been so nice having you guys on.
We
Thank
have
you so
enjoyed
much.
it.
It's been fun
Haven't we enjoyed
Absolutely.
it? Yeah.
I'm savoring.
He is.
All right.
He may actually do more than just breakfast at our house if this keeps up. You know, you might get confident.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. So
Do we get to try it?
Yeah, we get to
Or do
try
we
it.
go
We
into
can
the
try
table?
it. We can try it
Ooh.
on air.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's
I'm a
terrific.
shrimp expert. You cooked them perfectly.
I've got to try a shrimp. You know what's really good? The seasonings all together. And
Yeah.
then the nuttiness of the arugula is really great. And I love the chickpeas in here. Really, really a neat combination that I would not have put together at all.
I know you're liking this. This has everything you
I know. It does.
Thank you guys so much for being here today. It was just really fun to get to know you and hear about all the good work you guys are doing. And
Well, it was really fun to be here. We had a great time, and the food is tremendous. And we love Greenwood Village. We love everything about our community, and so we love doing
What a
this.
treat. If Denver Nuggets knew this was here, they'd be over for lunch, I think, or dinner.
yeah.
whatever.
maybe that could be a next
We'd
show.
have to
Yeah,
make more.
next show.
Cooking
in the
with,
locker room.
Cooking
Yeah.
with the nuggets.
Yeah,
All
there
right.
we go. That's
all
a good
right.
idea.
All right. We'll tell Melissa to get on that. Well, from Bill, Maribeth, and myself, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the website at greenwoodvillage.com for the recipes and for more information. Or if you have any feedback or you want to be on the show, we'd love to have you. So thank you so much, and until next time, bon appetit.